Yeah.
Alright, so today we're going to be talking about transitioning into the spring season. Right now it's still the winter, it's early March, and where I'm at, I definitely have winter weather all around me. I still have to wear a heavy jacket, but that nice spring weather is right around the corner. So in this video, I'm going to show you 10 things, mostly clothing, some sneakers that are good to wear at the end of winter, going into spring. Let's do it. Alright, so item number 1, let's just get this out of the way. I wear denim jackets year-round, but the most essential time that you can wear these is going into the spring. For this time, I like a lighter wash and a little bit of flare, so that's exactly what I've got going on with this jacket. Light stone wash and then the Guess logo embroidered in the back, so that's the flare. I don't need to tell you much about denim jackets that I haven't already said, but I will say this: if it's not broke, don't fix it. I don't buy denim jackets from all these random brands. For the most part, I've got a couple Guess jackets because I know the quality is nice, and then I have a few Levi's jackets. So if you don't have a Levi's denim jacket going into the spring, you are missing out. There's a promo going on right now. I will link it down below with the promo code so that you can get a denim jacket for a good price. All right, next up we got a Coach's jacket. This is the Tori Coach's jacket from Vans. In the springtime, I like to come out swinging a little bit and bring the patterns, bring all these different designs, the colors, everything into my wardrobe. This just restocked, so if you want to grab it, I'll link it down below. It fits true to size, and camo goes with pretty much everything, right? There's so many reasons why a Coach's jacket is great, but for me, this time of year, it's perfect because it's lightweight and it's also water resistant. You can layer with this, you can wear it on its own. There's a lot you can do for that like 50 to 60 degree day. This thing is perfect. It just restocked, so I'll link it down below. All right, so for number 7 and 8, we're gonna be talking about sweatshirts. This is one of my favorite essentials. It is a sweatshirt that I released called the Lifetime Hoodie. It's going to restock soon, just with a little bit of a twist. So keep an eye out for that video. As far as a hoodie goes, this thing has just been so essential, and I don't have to wear a jacket with it. I can just wear it on its own. So it's perfect for this time of year. And then we got to talk about crewneck sweatshirts that are just as essential as hoodies are. So for crewnecks, I'm a little bit different. I like them to be more towards the streetwear side of things with big logos and a little bit flashy. So I don't have many crewneck style sweatshirts. The ones I do have are streetwear. So they've got these logos on them. This one is from Palace. It is a little bit heavier than most crewneck sweatshirts, so it's perfect for this time of year. It's going to keep you warm. Don't need to wear a jacket with it. So leading into the spring, make sure you got something like this in your closet. Next up, it is so important to have a flannel on Deckington, and make sure it is a flannel and not just an Oxford shirt. You want something that's going to be a little bit warmer than just a standard button up. So I've got this flannel I picked up from the Gap for like 25 bucks. So this has a longer length. I also like the color of this flannel, how the royal blue pops out a lot. It goes with my royal ones and my true blue 3s. This is great for a number of reasons. If you want to, you can layer a hoodie underneath it, or if it's warm enough, just wear it as it is. So make sure you have a nice fitting flannel in your closet and get one with a little bit of color to it. I'll link some down below. All right, and at number 5, let's get into some sneakers. So the winter time, you've been wearing Timbs, you've been wearing boots, and you're probably itching to wear some sneakers. Same here. I pretty much wear sneakers throughout the winter anyway, but I have definitely spent a good amount of time this winter wearing boots. So as soon as the coast is clear and you can break some sneakers out, you gotta go with the classics. So Nike Air Max 1s in the University red color will be worn immediately. So you gotta go with some classics. It certainly doesn't have to be this exact sneaker, but it has to be a classic. Get a Nike Air Force 1 in there, something with some color, even an Air Jordan 1 with that Nike swoosh on the side. Whatever the Nike model is though, just get rid of your Timberland boots and everything else you've been wearing and break out some classic Nike sneakers. All right, and at number 4, I'm just gonna be quick with this one because it's a no-brainer. You gotta have some distressed denim denim up in the mix. Distressed denim is absolutely a must, and in my opinion, the lighter the wash, the better. These aren't a super light wash, but the front of the jeans are a lighter wash. This is a pair I got from like AG a long time ago, and I've just always liked the wash. I distressed them myself. I had them tapered. I've done a ton of videos on denim. You just gotta have some distressed denim. Find something that fits you well and either distress it yourself or buy it pre-distressed. If you're going to buy jeans pre-distressed, get something from Represent Clo. High quality denim with a good fit and a bunch of different distressing options. So Represent Clo, linked down below, and it's worth that $100 price tag. Trust me, especially if you don't want to bring it to the tailor and you don't want to distress them yourself. All right, and at number 3, we've got a sneaker that will never go out of style and worth purchasing and adding to your sneaker collection if you don't already own a pair of these. We've got the Converse Chuck Taylor. But these aren't just any old Chucks. These are the new 70s edition Chuck Taylor, and if you have any Chuck Taylors you've bought older than 2 years ago, get rid of those and buy these. This is an updated version of the classic Chuck Taylor, and it is so much nicer. The sole makes all the difference. It's sturdier, better quality, a little bit heavier. They're still pretty inexpensive, so you can grab a pair for the low. There's a bunch of different colors. You can certainly lace them and style them however you want. I like this wraparound look. There's also a new CDG version of these that I want to go ahead and grab, but having a pair of Chucks in your collection this spring is a must. All right, and at number 2, we've got a pair of pants that is very essential for this time of year. We've got some track pants. What's good about track pants is they kind of go in and out of style every few years. Right now, they're hot. It's a trendy item that you can pick up for the low. These are like maybe $30. I'll link them down below. I love the combination of navy and red. Of course, they have that long drawstring and they are super soft. These have a more retro type feel to them than a lot of the other track pants that are out right now, so that's why I like them. They're a little bit more drapey than like my EPTM or any other track pants that I have, and I'll wear these with some Air Force Ones and I think it'll be a good look. I don't want to dive too deep into track pants because I'm gonna do an entire video on them of a bunch of different styles and brands. I like these with the stripe on the side because it separates them from just basic sweatpants. So I'll link these down below. They're cheap, and go ahead and grab a pair. You already know what number 1 is. We got track jackets. I'm almost addicted to track jackets because they're affordable. There's so many different options when it comes to them. So I've got like 10 different ones. These are some of my favorites. This one is from Palace in like a vibrant blue and red. So as soon as I can break these type of jackets out, I start to do that. Then I've got the Bape and Puma collab that you guys have seen me wear a bunch of times. Puma makes great track jackets. This one is just a streetwear staple in my closet with the Bape and Puma logos. I've shown this one so many different times, but it never gets old because it's like a subtle flex in my opinion. If you get up close, you can see the velour Bape print. I was wearing this one the other day in one of my videos and a lot of people were asking about it. This is a Converse track jacket. You can pick this up right now for under $40. I believe I'll link it down below. It does run a little bit big, so I would suggest going down a size. Every footwear brand puts out a track jacket similar to this. So if Adidas is your thing, there's obviously Adidas track jackets with the 3 stripes going down the side. I've got this one with the trefoil logos on it. I got this one from Zara a while ago and it's a little bit different because it doesn't have a stand-up collar. This is more of like a varsity style jacket, but these are available and they're popular. This jacket is like 3 years old and it's still in style. So track jackets, varsity style jackets like this really aren't going anywhere. And then last up, of course, my Aimé Leondor jacket that I kind of broke the bank on. This thing was pretty expensive, but how can you not like this? Look at this thing, man. Definitely one of my favorite pieces in my entire closet. The color blocking is so dope on here. The material, it's a Japanese Oxford. So you gotta have a track jacket ready to go right now for that warm day that pops up. Get a few different options because they don't break the bank. So there you go with my 10 favorite items to transition from winter to spring. Make sure you hit the thumbs up on this video if you enjoyed it, and subscribe if you're new. Leave a comment, let me know what you guys rock right around this time of year. I'm always eager to know what other people are wearing, so let me know down in the comment section, and make sure you're following me on Twitter, Instagram, and Snapchat, all Eddie Win Kicks. I'll catch you guys soon. A lot of spring videos are gonna be on the way. This is just the beginning, so I'll talk to you later. Peace.